Welcome everyone to the second edition of WCW Thunder here with the new and improved World Championship Wrestling. It's been a long time, we shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to. We're live in Fort Worth, Texas, and we have a whole bunch of WCW action here for you tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 245 pounds, William.
This one's going to be electric. Here we go, guys. Oh, this is going to be great.
Kicking things off here tonight on Thunder, we've got a number one contenders match between William Regal and Masahiro Chono. Yes, the winner of this match will be the number one contender for the World Television title. Masahiro Chono came out on Nitro and stated his case. He wanted to be the number one contender. He's facing William Regal now. And the winner of this match will face the Ultimo Dragon at Spring Stampede for the TV title. I don't know what that WWE logo is doing on our Turnatron because this is World Championship Wrestling, not WWE. Sorry for the mix-up, guys, but I'll have production get rid of that logo next week. But anyhow, yes, Masahiro Chono and William Regal competing for the number one contendership for the TV title. If you recall, they were in a fatal four-way match to determine the first ever TV champ with the Ultimo Dragon and Dean Malenko. So now, these two, Chono and Regal, competing for the number one contendership to that TV title. Let's see who's going to win this one and head on to Spring Stampede for their ultimate opportunity at gold.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be. Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it. You know, regardless of all the pre-match talk, you know these San Diego fans will get their money's worth. The WWE always delivers.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. That did a lot more than rattle someone's cage.
Yeah, I think that rattled his brain.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck. Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
And that one hurt his hand. It's gonna destroy this man. Another neck breaker.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. He's not looking like himself here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get.
There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. watch it.
And he powers out. Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
You got to move quicker than that. Off the top rope. Oh, out of nowhere.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. What an amazing display of power. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's not looking good here. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
And he dodges that one.
Is this it?
We got a cover. 1, 2. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. He's putting those educated feet to good use. Not this. Oh, look at this. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
And Michael, given how evenly fought this has been up until now, this might be a pivotal point in this match.
That's a good point. And he's already gone to his finisher twice with limited success. Does he go back to the well again?
Oh, man, is he fired up. There was a little something extra behind that chop.
He saw that one coming.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Great reversal.
Working the midsection there. Let's see that.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. And he reversed it.
Good move there.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. He's got his eyes set on his chest.
If he gets going like this, there are a few better. He was one step ahead on that one. Hey, he's going for it again. For the pin and the win.
And a kick out at 2. I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here. There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Hey, he's going for it again. Watch this.
And now, looking to put him away. One, 2. And there's the submission hold. Will this do it? This hold is locked in really good.
Yeah. Whoa!
Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed. And the elbow drop hits. He gets out of trouble there. Second time we're seeing this here. He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken. That'll leave you gasping for air. He thinks he has it. No way. What a kick out. How did that happen?
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. This may settle the score right here.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
Okay, keep going.
Ken, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Oh, this isn't good. He may have to tap out right here. Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match.
What a way to win a singles match.
What a way to kick off WCW Thunder here on the Superstation. Who said that the Cruiserweights had to open each and every show? No, these heavyweights definitely set the tone for tonight. Masahiro Chono and William Regal definitely put on a wrestling clinic here tonight. But in the end, Masahiro Chono is our new #1 contender for the World's Television Championship.
Here's your winner, Mr.
Nicely done. He picks up the win.
You know, without a doubt, he is among the most dominant guys on the WWE roster right now.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Let's take a look at what else is going on here tonight. We've got Psychosis in one-on-one action against a man who's been red hot as of late, Vampiro. Tag team women's action as Alundra Blaze and Io Shirai will battle Alundra Blaze's #1 contender for her women's title, Luna Vachon, and Bull Nakano. That should be one heck of a matchup. Cruiserweight title on the line as Tajiri battles Hakushi. We saw last week, or actually on Nitro, that Hakushi defeated Tajiri in a non-title match. Tajiri wanted to prove that's a fluke, and he wants to put the title on the line here tonight against Hakushi. Will Hakushi be able to pull out a victory here for the big one, for the Cruiserweight title? Or was it just a fluke like Tajiri says? It's a Cruiserweight title match. Tajiri and Hakushi here tonight on Thunder. Another tag title tournament matchup. Oh yes, Chris Benoit, Dean Malenko, the Four Horsemen will battle the brothers Booker T and Stevie Ray, Harlem Heat. And in our main event, we'll see Diamond Dallas Page and Sting battle it out. Diamond Dallas Page is in the finals of the WCW World Title Tournament alongside Bill Goldberg. They've been having a feud as of late, and we saw on Nitro DDP and his best friend Chris Kanyon battle Goldberg, who will be facing at Spring Stampede in the main event for the WCW title, and Sting. Well, on Nitro, Sting and Goldberg pulled out the victory. Tonight, Diamond Dallas Page has a chance to exact revenge against Sting. We'll see what happens here tonight on the main event of Thunder. The WCW tag titles are going to be decided at Spring Stampede also. This is a tournament matchup to determine who's going to go to the finals, who's going to proceed to the next round, and who ultimately will make it to the finals. We've got Kronik, Brian Adams, and Brian Clark battling two members of the Triple Threat, No Gimmicks Need, Chris Candido, and the Beast from the East, Bam Bam Bigelow. Will these two teams make it to the finals and compete at Spring Stampede for the tag titles? Who knows? You gotta keep tuning in each and every week to WCW programming on TNT and on the superstation TBS. This is gonna be a big one, folks.
You've pushed this thing too far.
Hey, I thought we got this resolved.
You know we're with the Horsemen. There's only one way to settle this. The Horsemen gotta get reunited. We got a bigger mission in front of us.
It's WCW Spring Stampede, live and only on pay-per-view. Call your cable or satellite company to order now.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 525 pounds, Brian Adams and Brian Clark.
I have a feeling this tag team match is going to be one for the record books. Matches like this that make WWE the most watched show on cable week after week.
This is the new and improved Kronik of 2017. Brian Adams is wearing his attire as a singles competitor in World Championship Wrestling, whereas Brian Clark is wearing his Kronik attire. They want a new look, new feel, give distinctive looks to each other, but they're still Kronik, former WCW Tag Champs, and they're still cashing checks and breaking necks. Here comes the triple threat.
At a combined weight of 615 pounds, Chris Consiglio and Bam Bam Bigelow.
Two teams will enter, but only one will leave as the victors.
Here's a guy committed to excellence. You have to appreciate that.
Indeed he is.
Lillian Garcia botching entrances again. Of course, that's Chris Candido, Mr. No Gimmicks Needed, a former WCW Cruiserweight champion. He's looking to pick up the tag titles with his buddy right there, the Beast from the East, Bam Bam Bigelow, who has been a tag champ in WCW as part of the Jersey Triad with DDP and Chris Kanyon. Let's see if he can pick up a tag title with Candido. Take it away, Cole.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for being part of what promises to be an amazing night. I'm Michael Cole, joined as always by the King himself. He's a Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
Well, enough about me, Michael. Let's talk about you. What do you think of me? This is a perfect way to get things going.
What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring and him. And that one hurt his hand.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. Bam Bam Bigelow showing some expert prowess here.
He's starting to stagger a bit. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point.
Bam, bam, Bigelow into the cover. Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face. The fight's being brought right to it.
No kidding, this is tough.
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. Taking one of the arms out of the equation. I love this game plan. Boy, he just got laid out.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Boy, he was able to reverse it, get out of that.
Bam, bam. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease. He anticipated that move perfectly. He was able to reverse that.
He's on the defensive now. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Oh, looking to make a statement here. Uh-oh, big move coming. Oh, this is not going to be good. They can end it here.
Right now. 1, 2.
And there's the reversal. Nice reversal there.
God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark. That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Looks like somebody wants back in this match. He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh, whoa!
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Whoa!
He's measuring.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, Rev, count.
2.
He's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Great reversal.
And he hits a vicious neck breaker. We got a cover. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. Looks like somebody wants back in this match. He's tough, but I don't think he can take much more.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
Hold on. You have to think one of these times he goes for his fit.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
Gonna have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. It's gotta be hard to rebound from that one.
And he gets the tag.
Oh, I think this man means business. Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
He's looking at it. Uh-oh.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding. This is getting ugly.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
He's got the ropes and the pin is broken.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
My God, his body's been...
Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks...
Hey, going for the cover.
There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Am I the only one that sees he's cheating? Oh, the reversal by Bam Bam Bigelow. Looks like he's starting to falter. Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent...
Will he be victorious?
Oh, he's not done fighting yet. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
And now his partner comes in.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. Look how slow he is to recover. Incoming!
He thinks he has it. There's the pin. It's over.
Oh my God, and what an upset that is. No offense to Bam Bam Bigelow, but Kronik, former tag champs, we thought they had it in the bag, but it looks like no gimmicks needed. Chris Candido and his big buddy, the Beast from the East, Bam Bam Bigelow, will advance in this WCW Tag Title Tournament. The Triple Threat, ladies and gentlemen, are advancing. They could win it all. It's very well possible. Here's what put Brian Clark away. A big splash off the top rope from the big man from Asbury Park, New Jersey.
Here are your winners, Chris Candido and Bam Bam Bigelow.
You want to talk about tag team war? We will definitely witness just that. This is from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the...
Folks, don't change the channel. When WCW Thunder returns, we've got Psychosis doing battle against the red-hot Vampiro, a man who has been undefeated since the re-emergence of World Championship Wrestling. He's picked up victories over Eddie Guerrero and Bobby Eaton. He's got Psychosis here tonight. Vampiro versus Psychosis when we return. Don't change the channel.
Check this out. Isn't this stuff cool? It's the new WCW official merchandise, and it's excellent. They've got foam fingers, fan packs, tote bags, championship belts, clocks, something for everyone. And this is my favorite. I bought it all, and so can you. Just call toll-free to order your WCW catalog at 1-800-4WCW now.
We're back on the Superstation, WCW Thunder, and here comes Psychosis.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 201 pounds, Psycho.
As we get ready for singles action, I'd like to remind everyone you can see matches like this and more on the WWE Network. We're just moments away from one-on-one action here.
Here comes his opponent, Vampiro.
His opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 255 pounds, Dan Pierre-O.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Just thinking about the hell these competitors are about to put their body through makes me glad I retired.
So, I'm going to be controlling Vampiro here tonight, my first time using him. The other victories you've seen him pick up were from the computer, not from me. But, yeah, it's gonna be my first time using Vampiro. Hopefully I can keep his, undefeated streak going. Let's do this! And of course, I'll simultaneously be controlling Vampiro and calling the action, joining Jerry Lawler, Michael Cole, and JBL. So here we go.
What a night we have in store for you. Thank you for joining us. I'm Michael Cole,
and a
alongside
collar and elbow tie-up, sort of. Vampiro
Vampiro
turns it into a snap
Yeah, I don't
suplex.
know which match I'm looking forward to.
Going for the cover.
But what
looking to catch him off
Probably
guard there,
doesn't
I
think
guess.
much
Yeah, but
of
that's a little too
Psychosis,
early in
but
this
he
match
shouldn't
for that to be
underestimate the
successful.
former
Anyone else would
WCW
be knocked out
Cruiserweight
with that shot to
champion.
the jaw.
What a nice uppercut there by Vampiro. He whips Psychosis into the ropes and a hip toss. For the cover one more time. One. Just a one count.
Very close.
Vampiro, I think, pretending to be surprised.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on.
With a drop
Now he
kick.
just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a
Picks
mean
up
streak.
Psychosis. Oh, and Psychosis fights back with a drop kick, but Vampiro sidesteps that. He's got him up. Oh, and a knee to the head of Vampiro from Psychosis. What a maneuver. Don't even know what to call that, but that was very impressive from the former Cruiserweight champ, who follows it up with a moonsault off the ropes. And Psychosis is just bringing the fight to Vampiro right about now. Tackles him down. I think Vampiro may have let the two recent victories, especially a big one over a former world champion like Eddie Guerrero, I think he's let it go to his head. That's why he's underestimating a world-class athlete here in Psychosis. I don't think he should do that. Oh, and Psychosis sidesteps him. What's going on here? Oh my god, a double underhook into a backbreaker. And Psychosis seems to be signaling for something here. What in the world? Oh, and into a DDT on Vampiro. He's going up. I think he's going for the guillotine. And he drops the guillotine over Vampiro's neck. But Vampiro kicks out. Okay, so I'm not doing justice to Vampiro here tonight.
Here's some more trash talking. Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Get him some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Takes him with an arm drag. Comes off the top rope with an arm drag, and Psychosis is showing off, as he should, because Vampiro was a little cocky. He thought he could just beat Psychosis with any move, but it doesn't look like that now, and Psychosis taking the fight to him with a German there. Stomps on the back, and I think Vampiro's in trouble. He seems to be in trouble. Psychosis is up top again, and he misses that moonsault. Vampiro is running now. He seems to be very upset. I don't know why, but he shouldn't have underestimated Psychosis. That's a big no-no.
We've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
He's taking the fight to him on the outside.
Absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here.
And a neck breaker to Psychosis. Vampiro stomping away at the head of Psychosis. Just throwing him around like a rag doll.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
And with a Fez press, unleashing some punches to Psychosis.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
8, 9.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
This is what makes
He
it
was
one of
going
the
for
best
another
in the
neck
business.
breaker there. He seems to be working on the neck as he gets ready to set up
So
for the nail in the coffin, I believe.
Bragging and boasting, then battling to this
Psychosis thinks
matchup.
he has this in the bag. He might as well. There's that beautiful maneuver into the DDT again. What's Psychosis going for here?
If the action this Friday night is anything like last Friday, we're in for
Oh, and
quite a treat
drops
tonight.
the legs and the unmentionables of Vampiro. Psychosis reverses into OMG! A cover! Vampiro kicks out. That was a close one because I thought I was going to be beat right there. And you know what? It looks like I'm doing bad for Vampiro here. I am going to be beat. I am. I really am. It's going to happen.
Once the back goes, it's
I'm
nearly
not feeling very
impossible to
confident,
stand,
guys.
let alone deliver
I'm being
any
honest. Psychosis dragging him to the middle. Oh, and he stomps away at Vampiro. Looks like he wants to finish him here. Suplex, a beautiful suplex there by
That's cool. I like
Psychosis.
new stuff.
And Psychosis just bringing the fight
He's delivering
to Vampiro. Vampiro looks to be in trouble here.
He gets out of trouble there.
Swipes out his legs.
We know what's coming here.
Oh, and drops him with a DDT. But Vampiro's out too.
I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
They're struggling, the two of them struggling to get up. But Vampiro's up first.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal. Brutal and very
gonna drop him
for these guys.
Nails him in that coffin. Can he go for the cover? Will it be enough?
We got a cover.
1, 2. But Psychosis kicks out. What a matchup this is. Psychosis and Vampiro. Psychosis hailing from Mexico. Vampiro having spent a lot of time in Mexico. They might have similar styles. And they're taking the action to each other here tonight on Thunder on the Superstation.
He's going to give up. He's got to give up. No one can get out of this.
And we all know I'm not good with submission systems here, but I'm trying. And Vampiro works his way out of that single leg crab. And this dude is just reversing everything I throw at him. But I'm reversing back too. Fez press from Vampiro. Once again, unleashing a flurry of punches. We don't know what's going to happen here.
This is when you have to settle things down.
Northern Lights suplex by Psychosis. And he's heading outside. What business do they have on the outside? Vampiro just showing off now. He had a better attitude last week. But tonight, who knows? What's gotten into Vampiro? Come here.
Nobody home that time.
Don't run from me. Don't run from me. And Vampiro drops him down face first and picks him up on the outside here. Into the barricade. With a backbreaker.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Vampiro seems to be furious that Psychosis is beating on him all match.
I can't tell if that's a cut or a
But
broken nose,
Vampiro might just be in charge now. I think it's hard to tell, but I think Psychosis may have been busted open with that maneuver there. And he's gonna do it again. No, but Psychosis with a reversal into a DDT on the outside. Oh my god, Vampiro needs to get up before he gets counted out. Would Psychosis really accept this type of victory? Oh my god, and he does! Psychosis with a count-out victory over Vampiro. But what a matchup that was. So Psychosis with a victory over Vampiro, but Vampiro has still yet to be defeated here in World Championship Wrestling by pinfall. He's yet to be pinned. He's been defeated, yes, by count out, but not by pinfall. This is certainly going to be a big one. Alundra Blaze, the current WCW Women's Champion, is teaming with international superstar Io Shirai, and they'll be battling Alundra Blaze's #1 contender for her women's title, Luna Vachon and Bull Nakano. 4 very impressive athletes here. They'll be doing battle in tag action. This should be a great one. Keep it locked, folks, because when we return, this is going down here tonight on the Superstation. It's WCW Thunder. We'll be right back.
Do you love action figures? Do you spend countless hours searching and hunting for the latest action figures at retailers? If you are, then you should have your Fig Life T-shirts available exclusively at chrisbraverman.com. We have the official Fig Life tee right there, available in men's size and in children's size. Fig Life Action Figures for Life. Here you see the Fig Life Action Figure for Life in men's. That's in children's. We have this shirt available in children's size as well. We have the Pro Toy Collector T-shirt in men's as well as in children. This is in navy blue, and this one is in black. We have the I Heart Action Figures tee, the Verified Toy Hunter tee, and the Action Figure Not Toys tee. We also have the Fig Life Action Figures for Life cap. All this and more, plus women's t-shirts available at chrisbraverman.com. So if you live that Fig Life and are proud to show it off, do yourself a favor and purchase the Chris Braverman official Fig Life t-shirts at chrisbraverman.com.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Tampa, Florida, the WCW Women's Champion, Alundra Blaze.
For those just tuning in, we have 4 of WWE's greatest set for tag action.
Yeah, this could be a legendary match.
The WWE Universe on its feet, looking forward to this great match.
There's our proud WCW Women's Champion, Alundra Blaze, aka Medusa. She'll be battling Luna Vachon at Spring Stampede, defending her title. And who knows how that match is gonna go, but it's gonna be a great one. It'll definitely go down in women's wrestling history. And here comes this Japanese goddess, this standout hailing from Japan. Supposedly she was signing with NXT, but nope, she's here where everyone wants to be, in World Championship Wrestling.
Yeah, let's don't wait any longer. The crowd is ready. I'm ready. Let's go. Don't be surprised if your jaw hits the floor at any point during this one. These competitors are absolutely unbelievable.
Here we have the #1 contender for the women's title, Luna Vachon.
And their opponents first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Monkey.
You can follow this match on social media, trending worldwide under the hashtag WWE Tag Match.
Yeah, I'm looking at my oh, wait a minute. You unfriended me. Oh, man. I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
From the world-famous Vachon family, she was looking a little different on Monday Nitro when she picked up that victory. But becoming #1 contender does something to you, so it changes you. It changes you in a lot of ways, mentally, physically, and of course appearance-wise. She's changed. She looks definitely more determined now to win that women's title from Alundra Blaze at Spring Stampede.
And her partner, from Tokyo, Japan, the Bull.
Man, both of these teams champions are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give. These teams looking to make a mark here in the tag team division.
When Luna Vachon heard she'd be competing in a tag match tonight against Alundra Blaze, she was allowed the opportunity to pick a partner of her choosing, and she enlisted the services of Bull Nakano, a woman who knows Alundra Blaze like the back of her hand, as Nakano and Alundra Blaze have clashed on many, many occasions. So she's a formidable tag partner for Luna Vachon here tonight. Let's get this women's tag action underway. Take it away, Michael Cole, JBL, and Jerry Lawler.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for being part of what promises to be an amazing night. I'm Michael Cole, joined as always by the King himself. He's a Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
Well, enough about me, Michael. Let's talk about you. What do you think of me? Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Hey, talk us through what Alundra Blaze is thinking right now.
In a tag team, everybody has a part to play. What does she need to do to contribute here?
Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of a team, which we're seeing here tonight.
Well, even though the title's not on the line in this one, you know she wants to get the win and build some momentum.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
She's taking on some heat, but this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
Well, I don't know if these divas could be any more evenly matched than they are. What a match.
Yeah, and these women are so evenly matched. I don't think either one has proven their dominance yet.
So damaging. Paying attention to the back now. That might have hurt her ego more than anything else. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
She's starting to sweat a bit. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Let me interject this. When you have two divas as evenly matched as these two are, there's no way to predict what's going to happen.
She's got the shoulders down.
Yeah, I think she's got it.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Watch it!
We got to cover. 1, 2. You don't want to get in this diva's way.
The ref is down, and this one could break loose. The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues in the WWE is unreal.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. I saw two fly out. Reversal.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
She's going to need need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
Here we go for the win.
I think they got him.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
100 ways is certainly not someone to go to sleep on.
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. You can see the great counter. Dishing out some serious punishment here. And there's the reversal. Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Just showing off. Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Watch it. She's looking for it again.
That's the first time we got to cover. One. Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense.
Oh my gosh!
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Oh, look at for the pin and the win. 2. The ref gets absolutely flattened.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out below. Stay down. Stay down. Look at this hang time, Cole.
Incredible.
Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that? Reversal.
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, but it works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working. Nice reversal there. Whoa! Don't get up.
Could this be it?
I think so. 2. What a reversal.
And she tags in her partner. That arm is taking the brunt of this punishment. Oh man, I hope she's not seriously injured. Moves like that are terrifying and can end a career in an instant.
Yeah, that looked really, really painful.
Not looking good for her right now. Looks like her chances of winning this match are starting. She can end it here.
Yes, sir.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. What an amazing display of resiliency. She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour.
Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt.
Yeah, no way that's going to happen this early in the match.
The human body can only absorbed so much of that. Putting it all on the line.
Takes to the air. Wow.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh boy, break out the aspirin.
Cover here.
1, 2.
That back was clearly part of the game plan heading in. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think, oh man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here. Watch it. She may be in no condition to continue this match.
It doesn't seem to be her night tonight, fellas.
At this point, it's impossible to pick a winner. Both of these Divas refuse to give the other an inch.
Whoa, I think she expected one of her finishers to have ended this thing, but not tonight. Oh, reversal. Oh, this may very well end it. Man, there's no getting up from that.
Slam. What power.
Oh, will she win it here?
I think so.
Nice reversal.
Stay down. Stay down.
You don't see that move every day. Thank you for kicking off your weekend with us. We've got a great Friday night planned for you tonight.
She's tough and not about to just roll over. Stakes are too high.
Look out! Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park.
Wow, she's roaring back into this match here. How do you like that?
There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now. I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take.
Looking for the exclamation point.
What height on that leg drop?
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
What a reversal. That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliate.
Here's the cover for the win. 1, 2. She is really putting her stamp on this match now.
And there's the reversal. She makes the tag.
This match has taken so much out of her.
Can she do it here?
This may be it. 2.
Great reversal.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
Bang, right to the face.
Cole, will she win it here?
I think so.
2.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Well, that'll send you to the chiropractor. She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Nice reversal.
We know what this is. Oh, and a terrific reversal by a lumber blade.
And she slaps on the submission. Will this be it?
This is not the position you want to be in. Wait a minute.
refusing to give in there. What sheer determination. Dodges to the side of that one.
And the Thunder Blaze reverses it.
Yes, she did.
We got a tag.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
She's laser focused on that leg now.
I don't know how much off the top rope.
Can she do it here?
This may be it. 2.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over. She's on an absolute tear right now. This match has taken so much out of her. One, two.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind.
What in the world? It looks like Luna Vachon just stepped out and booed Nakano. They had a little exchange there. What a German. And it's all over, my God. What happened there between Vachon and Nakano? Blaze's team picks up the victory here tonight, but Vachon is still intact. She wasn't beaten, Nakano was. Looks like we won't be seeing them teaming up anytime soon again. Take a look at what transpired there with that German. Luna gets back on the apron, but she's not eager to help Nakano. Alundra Blaze just tackled the air there. But Blaze is victorious here tonight.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell.
And what a lovely women's tag team match that was on Thunder. And it's title match time when we return. Yoshihiro Tajiri's defending the WCW Cruiserweight Championship against Hakushi. As I said, Hakushi defeated Tajiri in a non-title match, and now Tajiri wants to prove that was a fluke. He's putting the title on the line. He wants to show Hakushi, hey, if the title's on the line, I can beat you, dude. Because this is more important than any regular singles match. It's Tajiri and Hakushi when Thunder returns on the Superstation.
We're back with WCW. Goldberg's in trouble. Ming to the front. Back he goes to the turnbuckle. Into the gut. But Goldberg rebounds with a headbutt. Ming on the outside. Ming gets a chair. Goldberg gets a chair. This could get ugly. They're gonna eat pizza.
Little Caesars WCW meal. Get a free WCW motion card when you order 2 medium pizzas for just $9.99. Collect all 4.
Pizza. I'll trade you these 3 for a Goldberg. Nope.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
A big fight feel here in the arena as the challenger gets ready for action.
Here comes Hakushi. One of the most notable things he's done in the States is have a high-profile feud with the legendary Bret the Hitman Hart, the excellence of execution. And let's not forget his tag match with Hayabusa against Sabu and RVD in ECW. Tonight, he can add a very high-profile accomplishment to his resume if he defeats Yoshihiro Tajiri and becomes the WCW Cruiserweight Champion. Here's our Cruiserweight Champion now.
Well, there's a reason why this guy's the champ, and I think he's about to show us what that reason is. To say this guy's excited to see the Cruiserweight title back in the WWE would be an understatement.
So keep in mind, last time, it was my fault that Tajiri lost to Hakushi. And, yeah, I'm not controlling anyone now, so Tajiri has his chance to put up or shut up. He's defending the Cruiserweight title. Hopefully he retains it on his own, because Lord knows if I were controlling him, I'd be losing him.
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 238 pounds, Angel. Introducing the champion from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 189 pounds, he is the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Tajiri.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
What a night, ladies and gentlemen, that we have in store for you tonight. I'm Michael Cole, alongside the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And you know, Michael, I've been looking forward to this night for a very long time. Let's get it on. This one's going to be great. Oh, that's devastating.
Just a little too slow there.
Let's take a moment to talk about the challenger. Do you really think he can unseat the champion here?
It's going to take a lot to take down the champion, but if anybody can do it, I think this is the one.
He's come a long way, and he stands on fate's doorstep, hoping he can walk through the door. We'll see if he can get it done here tonight.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Just toying with the competition a little. Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Ooh, elbow to the heart.
Starting to stumble here. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
He's setting it up. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever...
Oh, nice counter.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, no! Crossface! Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this. Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
Oh, out of nowhere! He wasted too much time on that one.
Oh, man, he got turned inside out.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now. Reversal.
The challenger not looking good right now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
It's been a great match so far, and I think there is still a lot more to come. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
God, it's the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different. If he keeps up this pace, this can turn real ugly real fast.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
The champ, we got to cover. 1, 2. Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet. Great counter. Oh my gosh.
The champ on the defensive now. Unfortunately for the champ, momentum is clearly on the challenger's side right now.
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him.
Yeah, but this has been a pretty close battle.
We got to cover.
1, 2. This guy's just getting worn out. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Nice reversal there.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
What a match! My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh, man, and I can guarantee he'll think twice about doing that again. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
That's not going to do it.
Nope, not by a long shot. There's some fight left in this superstar just when you thought it was over. Wow. Reversal. He was able to reverse that.
I don't know if you've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
God, and it was not a fluke. Hakushi is our new WCW Cruiserweight Champion of the World. What a phenomenal cruiserweight matchup that was. Hakushi is our new WCW Cruiserweight Champion of the World. They put on a clinic, ladies and gentlemen, but if you want another clinic in tag team wrestling, you're gonna see it here. It's a WCW Tag Team Title Tournament first round matchup as Chris Benoit and Dean Malenko of the Four Horsemen are going to do battle against the brothers Booker T and Stevie Ray. Harlem Heat. It's going down when we return on the Superstation.
Talk about buying.
It's the official WCW MasterCard with 12 exclusive designs.
Personally, I carry the Metro Girls.
You get merchandise discounts, automatic entry into sweepstakes, an insider's newsletter, and other exclusive benefits.
You get to pick the hottest wrestling card in history.
Show the world where you stand. Choose your card. Order the official WCW MasterCard. Call now, 1-800-WCW-CARD.
And we're back. Fort Worth, Texas has been pleasant with WCW tonight. Here comes the crippler, Chris Benoit.
The following tag team contest is
Seems like Dean Malenko is missing.
on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 432 pounds, Chris and the man of 1,000 holds, Dean Malenko. The
You can follow this match on social media, trending worldwide under the hashtag WWE Tag Match.
Yeah, I'm looking at my record. Oh, wait a minute. You unfriended me. Oh, man.
Where's Dean Malenko?
I'm really looking forward to this tag
We
team
got a
match.
glitch going on here. History in the making, guys. We just saw a glitch there. Could it be because of Benoit? We don't know. Oh, there's Dean Malenko, magically. Here come Harlem Heat.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 547 pounds, Booker T and Steve Ray.
We're just moments from the start of this tag team match.
Yeah, let's don't wait any longer. The crowd is ready. I'm ready. Let's go. Clearly, this SmackDown crowd can't wait for this one to get started.
And I'll be bold enough to say this, guys. I think Harlem Heat is the most prolific tag team, not only in World Championship Wrestling history, but in all of pro wrestling history. Sorry, I got carried away there because I strongly believe that. Multi-time WCW Tag Champs, they're the best there is, guys. Harlem Heat and the Horsemen.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler here at ringside. And King, tonight should be extremely exciting.
Well, you said it, Cole. It looks like we don't have to wait long for the action to start either. Let's go. This is absolutely fantastic.
Oh, there's the kick by Booker T. Let's talk about Booker T for a moment. It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
I'm told Booker T went back and watched some old Harlem Heat matches on WWE Network in preparation for this tag team match.
Now Booker T is focused here.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. That landed perfectly.
Working the body.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. He's on the defensive here, and you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well said, John, and now's the time.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now. Watch it. And he powers out.
Just making his presence felt there. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
He drops the elbow.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
The tag is made.
If he suffers much more, he may lose all mobility in that shoulder.
Yeah, that shoulder could become completely dislocated.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Nice reversal there.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
He's got him.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Look out!
He may have him here. Looks like he's starting to tire. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more.
Whoa! And he fights his way out. There's the tag. He's on the defensive now. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Well, we've seen this competitor make some bold moves in the past, and I wouldn't be surprised to see some more of that here tonight.
And now he goes for it a second time. He's starting to stumble here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
He was one step ahead on that one. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Slow getting back to his base here. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
He's looking a little off balance. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Win or lose, I can assure you that he's going to walk out of here with his pride intact, Cole. That's what happens when you give it absolutely everything you have. That's what I did in every one of my matches.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
He's moving like a man possessed.
Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
And there's a tag. He's not looking good here. Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
He's going for it all.
This could be it. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Oh, no!
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Watch it. Good night. Ouch. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Well, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Whoa! Don't get up! Look at this! He saw that one coming.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
Oh my God, and it's over. Chris Benoit and Dean Malenko of the Four Horsemen advance in the WCW World Tag Team Title Tournament. They could possibly be facing members of the Triple Threat, which remember, Malenko and Benoit have been in the Triple Threat in ECW. Will they be meeting Bam Bam Bigelow and Chris Candido in the next round? It's very well possible. Hey, we haven't even seen the tournament brackets. Maybe they could be facing him, maybe not. That would be an interesting matchup. taking the last commercial break of the evening, and when we return, it's main event time. DDP, who's in the finals of the WCW World Title Tournament, will be battling Sting, the friend of the other man who's also in the finals of the WCW Title Tournament, Goldberg. DDP and Sting to close off Thunder when we get back here on the Superstation.
You pushed this thing too far.
Hey, I thought we got this resolved.
You know we're with the Horsemen. There's only one way to settle this.
The Horsemen got to get reunited. We got a bigger mission in front of us.
It's WCW Spring Stampede. Live and only on pay-per-view. Call your cable or satellite company to order now.
Self-high five.
Welcome back, folks. It's main event time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
As we get ready for singles action, I like to remind everyone that you can follow us at hashtag WWE 2K, now trending worldwide.
I think I'll tweet about us right now. Reactions like this one are why I love coming back to Houston.
Here comes the man called Sting. He and Goldberg picked up a huge tag team victory over DDP and Canyon on Nitro. It's singles action time though. Can the icon Sting pick a victory up over DDP?
From every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man called Sting.
Sting is one of those guys who you can go back and pinpoint the exact moment he became a star.
Well, you got that right, Cole. It was when he battled Ric Flair at the first ever Clash of the Champions in 1988. Oh, man, what a match that was. With matches like this, it's no wonder SmackDown is watched by so many people. Thank you to the WWE Universe for making this show such a success.
Thank you for choosing to spend your evening with us. I'm Michael Cole alongside, as always, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I can't think of another place I'd rather be, Michael. This one's going to be great.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
And so what's the story here for Sting? It seems every arena we go to, he receives among the loudest reactions. The WWE Universe absolutely loves him. Let's talk about Sting for a moment. Tell us, what do you think we can anticipate seeing from him in this one?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
I don't know, Cole. Both of these competitors appear to have that fire in their eyes tonight. This one's going to be great, I can tell you that.
Diamond Dallas Page gathering attention in a hurry. Oh, there's some good contact there by Diamond Dallas Page. A piercing strike. He's got his eyes set on his chest. DDP may be in a bad way here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Hey, Diamond Dallas Page, no problem getting out of that one. Diamond Dallas Page finding a path of destruction currently.
And what a reversal from Sting. Work is being put in by Sting. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
King, Sting is a man who has shown several different sides to his personality over the years, and one thing is certain. When he enters that squared circle, his opponents will experience an energy and power they have never felt before, and the fans know it. Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Well, we're on the move here.
What does Diamond Dallas Page need to do now to remain a factor in this match?
I'm not sure how much more he has to give, but there is no quitting this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over.
Well, he's known for being incredibly loyal, Cole, though I don't know how that loyalty is going to help him here tonight, do you? Well, Michael, you talked about this before, but the strength of Sting is just awesome, no matter what kind of war paint he has on. Fans who have followed him know that. And the fans who are just being introduced to him, well, they're going to find out real fast.
Airborne bodies, brutal cross-body maneuvers.
Wow.
We're getting it all here.
They're flying everywhere. The carnage is unbelievable.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work. He's in full-on attack mode now. Boy, he was able to reverse it, get out of that.
Look at Sting!
He's the icon for a reason.
King, there are few performers in our business that when their music hits, before their name is even uttered from the ring announcer, the arena is filled with excitement. That describes what it's like when Sting is on the card.
Well, Michael, Sting's been a main event star for more than 20 years. The fans feed off his kinetic energy, and as the arena increases in decibel level, Sting feeds off the fans and just becomes stronger. I mean, it's incredible.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
DDP could have it.
Shoulders down.
He sees it.
Few superstars are as...
Oh, what a counter.
Doing some serious damage with a side slam there.
Oh, those side slams hurt my side. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
You have to possess a different type of folk. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack. And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
2. And he gets out of the way. Sting using his speed right there. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
If the action this Friday night is anything like last Friday, we're in for quite a treat tonight. Here comes Sting.
For the pin and the win.
1, 2, 3. It's all over.
And it's all over. Sting, Bill Goldberg's buddy, picks up a victory over Diamond Dallas Page. It wasn't a fluke on Nitro. Nope. Sting, of course. Oh, and we got a rare achievement. Play and complete each match on the show's whatever. I missed it, but I got an achievement, so that's cool. Thank you, Sting. Sting is victorious. It wasn't a fluke on Nitro. Sting of course, an icon and a legend in this industry. Put up or shut up time. He shut DDP up. And Goldberg must be enjoying this. He's not here tonight, but wherever he is, I know he's watching, and I'm sure he enjoyed DDP getting beat by his buddy the Stinger with that Scorpion Death Drop.
Here's your winner, the man called Sting.
Took on some damage there, but was still able to pick up the win.
There's our victor, ladies and gentlemen, the Stinger. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight from Fort Worth, Texas, WCW Thunder. We're happy and glad to be back on TV, really, on the Superstation and TNT every week. WCW is back with a bang, no pun intended. Sorry DDP lost, but yes, we're back. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate the support. We'll see you for Saturday night. That's coming pretty soon.